And now to our special coverage, 48 hours on the border. A look at all aspects of life along the border wall, the impact and influence in our region and beyond. My co-anchor Wally Aliou is joining us live from the border in San Ysidro. Hi, Wally.
Kimberly, the border is one of the defining issues of our time, impacting the communities migrants are coming into, the border agents handling their arrival, and the many migrants coming to our southern border. Just here, I just met a family, a couple people from Dominican Republic, somebody just got here from Bolivia, one person from Guatemala. To get a snapshot of what's happening at the border, ABC 10 News and Scripps News sent dozens of reporters to experience all aspects of what life is like at the border over a 48-hour period. Some migrants are crossing by any means necessary. Doctors say they are seeing more injuries from border wall falls. ABC 10 News reporter Sierra Encinas digs into what's causing the increase and the impact on local hospitals.
It stands 30 feet tall, but it didn't always. The border wall grew under the Trump administration, and now it's a cause for concern for neurosurgeons who are now seeing an uptick in migrants heading to the hospital with traumatic injuries. Every year, hundreds of thousands of migrants cross the U.S.-Mexico border. In fact, from October 2023 to January 2024, Border Patrol encountered more than 750,000 people across the Southwest. In San Diego County alone, agents saw more than 120,000 people. Migrants are crossing by any means possible, waiting at the ports of entries, hiking through the desert, and even climbing over the border wall.
I can't remember a week where we haven't had an injury from a border wall incident since, years and years.
Dr. Joseph Chachi has seen many migrants end up on his operating table after falling off the border wall. The UC San Diego neurosurgeon has been tracking border wall falls for the past 6 years. He calls each instance a tragedy.
It's particularly striking when you're taking care of a severely injured patient that's shackled to the gurney that they're coming into the operating room on. It's a visual that is just really, it affects you.
And he's seeing more and more. He says in 2023, UCSD Health saw 500 head injuries from these kinds of incidents, many needing surgery. Another increasing trend is more women getting hurt.
So we're talking about 30 feet, and that's a significant height to fall from. If you think about the structure of the wall, it was not designed in such a way that climbing should be easy.
In the past 2 weeks alone, paramedics in San Diego County transported nearly 24 people to the hospital who fell from the border wall. When the government nearly doubled the height of the border wall, the severity of injuries increased, and so did the cost of care. Since 2020, it's costing nearly $250,000 per patient to treat traumatic head injuries. Who's paying for this?
Clearly there's a huge governmental expense that's borne by the local, state, county, federal government, passed on to revenue from taxes and other things. So all of us are paying for it.
Traumatic injuries often mean extensive aftercare. Often, Dr. Chachi doesn't know who will make a full recovery.
If they're in custody, they will get care. That I can assure you. I just don't know what happens when they go out of our sphere.
He says one death is too many, but the reality is some will die despite surgery. But Dr. Chachi does say migrants leave the hospital grateful.
This is purely editorial, but I get a lot of sense of love for this country from some of these folks.
For him, that's important because he's part of an immigrant family.
My family came from Europe, and I never saw people who loved this country more than all that group of immigrants in my parents' generation. They really taught a love for this country that I think emphasizes why almost everyone agrees that immigration is really important and fundamental.
UCSD researchers are continuing to track this trend, and they've now enlisted the help of Arizona and Texas researchers. In San Ysidro, Sierra Encinas, ABC 10 News.